Hello, Pile 1. Those of you that resonated with this Lover's card, this is going to be your reading today. And last reading was what character is that specific person playing in your life. So today I wanted to do the reverse of that. So what character are you? So last time we saw your specific person's character. Now we're gonna look at your character. So what character are you playing in your specific person's life? So we're doing the reversal of last one, I guess. Alright, so try to think about your specific person, Pile 1. And let's find out what character are you. And just a couple quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. And the cards are censored because of YouTube rules. And I like doing readings at night. Alright. I did turn on a lamp, so hopefully it's not too dark that way during readings. Alright, so Pile 1. What character are you playing in your specific person's life? Oh, hold on. I feel like that one's kind of meant to be. Alright. And we're doing a three of life style, like last time. Alright, so keep thinking about that specific person. So what character do you play in that specific person's life? So the reversal of last reading. What character do you play? Oh, whoa. Those wanted to come out. They even show themselves. Oh, wow. Even these, but we're doing a 3 of life reading, so they kind of wanted to show themselves for a reason, but we said we were doing a 3 of life style. Alright, so Pile 1. So the card you chose, the Lovers. It's all about love, obviously. Soulmates. Deep love, deep connection. Loving someone with all of your being. Like that, the strongest type of love you can imagine. And it's also about major life decisions, or even major life decisions about love, like both can apply to this card. And that's you today, your significator. And today, so that's the card you chose for now. So the card that you got as your conscious mind, before we reveal what character you are in your specific person's life. So consciously, you got the Strength card, and all 3 cards in your reading came out on their own without, they came out on their own. So with the Strength card, it's all about feeling strong, standing on your own 2 feet. It's like letting your hair down type of energy, like it's just basically like lion energy. So because today we're talking about character, like as if we were talking about inside a story, with this Strength card, it makes me think about the hero's journey. So it's connected to the character of your specific person as well. So yeah, it makes me think about the hero's journey, and it's your conscious mind. And in your subconscious mind, you got the Hermit upright. So the Hermit upright is a beautiful energy. It's all about going inwards and spending time with the self, like really getting to know the self, like really getting deep into it. And it can also kind of be like coming back after the dark night of the soul, because today we're talking about characters, so that's why I'm using like storytelling terms. So yeah, the Hermit, and when you see gray in tarot, everything has a meaning in tarot. So gray means wisdom. So the Hermit is all about that. He's all about wisdom and the side. And whenever you see, and especially with the Hermit, like the side that we see is kind of like the physical realm, I guess, and the side that we don't see, so the side of the Hermit that we're unable to see, the other side, is facing the unseen. Whatever that means for you, the spiritual realm or the other side, whatever you want to call it. So what character are you playing in your specific person's life? We already looked at your conscious mind and your subconscious. Now let's reveal what character you play. Here right at the center. The World card reverse. Okay. So the World card upright, it's all about completion. But when it's reverse, it's kind of like you're at crossroads, pile one. Like completion is upon you in some way with this word card, but in your mind you feel like you're not ready yet. So because today we're asking what character do you play in your specific person's life, maybe they in some way are holding on to you with this world reverse, because like I said, upright it would be like absolute ending, like completion, but it's reverse, so in some kind of way this person is holding on to you. And today we're asking what character you're playing in your specific person's life. So you play a character that would be the opposite of change and the opposite of completion. So the type of character that makes me think like you make them feel nostalgic with this whole reverse. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Let's find out. The Devil. So the overall energy, that's pretty strong energy with that Devil. So the Devil is all about, not the real devil, but it's all about like obsessive love, like lustful type of energy. Like the more you try to suppress a desire, the stronger it'll become. Like, and it can also be like having to break free of our own chain, like whatever that means for you, like negative thinking, that kind of stuff. So because today we're asking what character do you play in your specific person's life with that Devil as the overall energy. There's a lot of passion involved, like the character that you play in their mind with this Devil. Do you see what I'm trying to get at? Like it's a really lustful type of energy. What's at the bottom of my other deck? And the Hangman reverse. So the Hangman reverse is about not trusting, not allowing things to occur, not looking at things from a different perspective. So I think with that as the overall energy combined with that Devil, I think you're kind of like a dark side character in your specific person's life. I have to be honest, Pawan. like with that devil and hangman reverse, like but at the same time you with this hermit, like you also enlight this person, so maybe they feel inspired by your shadow side, which is really interesting because with that devil, I have to say it, Palmon, I need to be honest. Alright, Palmon. Thanks for receiving the honesty, and I'll see you in your next reading. Hello, Pile 2. Those of you that resonated with this Temperance card, this is going to be your reading today. And today we're asking the reversal of last reading. So we're asking, what character do you play in your specific person's life? Alright, so you decide who that specific person is. And just a couple quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. The cards are censored because of YouTube rules, and it's a little dark here because I like doing readings at night. So you decide who that specific person would be, and let's find out, what character are you? What character are you in that specific person's life? What character is Pile 2 in that specific person's life? Oh wow, that one flipped. That's definitely our answer. Alright. Let's see. We're doing it 3 of lifestyle, so we'll find out your conscious and subconscious. So what are Pile's? Oh, I haven't even finished asking the question, and this one wanted to pop there. Alright, what are Pile 2's conscious mind then? The subconscious came out on its own. Oh wow. Hey, hangman. And I feel like it was that prey, because it came out on its own, so it moved a little on its own. Wow, Pile 2. All your cards came out on their own. That is amazing. So I'll just tell you the whys. Alright, so the card you chose, the Temperance, it's all about balanced energy. So whatever makes you feel like you're on your center, whatever that means for you, that's the Temperance card. When you're aligned with your center. And we'll get back to the character in a second because your cards show themselves. So in your conscious mind, you got the Hangman, which is all about looking at things from a different perspective and trusting the universe and allowing for things to occur. For example, the Hangman reverse would be the opposite of that. So, but you got it upright, so you actually got being in flow and being and trusting and looking at things from a different perspective, and taking a pause to act, like taking a second before taking an action. It's a really powerful energy. And you got that in your conscious mind, and today we're asking, what character do you play in your specific person's life? So you help your specific person look at things from a different angle with this Hangman. And yeah, and it's also really androgynous energy, so maybe you inspire them, or maybe they like your style, they like your ideas with that Hangman. It's a really creative energy. And you got the Sun in your subconscious mind. So the Sun is the happiest card in all of the tarot. It's the energy of, it's the happiest day of my life, like I like explaining it that way, because it's the happiest, imagine feeling the happiest you can feel. So that's the sun, and you got it in your subconscious, so maybe this is something that's calming, that's unseen, because it came out on the unconscious. And the character that you got here in the center with this Tree of Lifestyle reading, you got the Fool. So all three cards came out on their own. And the Fool is all about new beginnings. So because today we're asking what character do you play in your specific person's life. With this Fool, you play the character in your specific person's life that makes them feel connected to their inner child, to the side of them that fully trusts the universe, because the Fool is all about new beginnings and it's also about blind trust. Like, and look at that, the sun is right behind him. Like, it makes me think about the sun, like that you got here in the subconscious as well. So you make this person feel renovated. And I almost say people, so maybe they feel inspired by you. Maybe they see others are inspired by you. And with that Hangman, it makes me think that your ideas, that you play the kind of character that makes them feel inspired. Or maybe you're their muse or something. I heard that message. Alright, what's at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy? And you got the Emperor as the overall energy, so divine counterpart energy, to be honest with you, Paul, too. And the Emperor is what you would perceive to be the perfect masculine energy, whatever that means for you. Interesting. That's at the bottom of my second deck, I guess. And you got the Tower, so the Tower and the Emperor as the overall energy. So the Tower is what it would be to be struck by lightning, or the house you're in, so being struck by lightning, like imagine that. So you make this person feel, because today we're asking what character do you play in their life, in your specific person's life. With that Tower, you play the type of character that it's all about change, and but it's also like you make this person feel alive with that Tower as the overall energy, and with the Emperor, like divine counterpart energy. So you make this person feel like struck by lightning, like a shiver up their spine, like whenever they're around you, with that combination. Really interesting character that you play in your specific person's life. Thank you so much, Pile 2. I'll see you in your next reading. Pile 3, those of you that resonated with this magician right here, this is going to be your reading today. And today we're doing a reversal of last reading. So what character do you play in your specific person's life? So you decide who that person is, Pile 3. And let's find out what character do you play in their life. And just a couple quick notes that I like to read with major arcana only. It's just my personal style. It's a little dark here because I like doing readings at night, and the cards are censored because of YouTube rules. And today we're going to do it like Tree of Lifestyle reading. So you decide who that specific person is, and let's find out what character do you play in that specific person's life. So Pile 3, what character do you play? Oh wow, the next split. Do you play? Wow. It came out on its own. So powerful when that happens. So it came out on its own. We'll get back to it. Pile 3. What character do you play in that specific person's life? Your conscious and subconscious mind. I'm feeling those two. Alright, so what character do you play in your specific person's life? Pile 3. So the card you chose, your significant other, I guess, or should I just call it you? The Magician. It's the most powerful manifester card in the tarot, and it's about magic and being aware of how powerful our thoughts and our feelings are and how they're manifesting 24/7. And yeah, that's the card you chose. I love the Magician. And because this one came out on its own, I think this is the character you play. And if you were down to pile 2, I wouldn't be surprised, because this is a different deck and the Hangman came out like on a different deck. So even though it's a different deck, it came out again. So yeah, the Hangman is all about looking at things from a different perspective, and it's a really androgynous energy, and it's also like allowing things to occur rather than trying to make them occur. So it's planting a seed and letting the seed grow versus like checking it all the time. But yeah, it's letting the seed grow without over interference type of energy. So that's the type of character you play in your specific person's life. You inspire them to look at things from a different angle, to trust the universe more with that Hangman. What's in your conscious mind as the character you play? The Justice card. Interesting. So the Justice card is the Hand of God card. So it's a really divine power energy. And it came out in your conscious. So, oh yeah, and she's holding a sword because it's the sword of justice. And it came out in your conscious mind as the character you play in your specific person's mind. So you make your specific person as the character you play. You make them always look at things and be like, am I doing the right thing with this justice? What's in your subconscious mind? The Death card. So that's really powerful energy, pile 3. So the Death card is about death, but not in the way that most people think when they look at this card. So it's kind of like a phoenix energy. So it is a death, but only to allow for a new beginning. So that reborn aspect is a key part of this card. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Chariot. So it's all about moving forward. So because today we're asking what character you play, they are always looking forward, whatever that means for you, because the Chariot is all about moving forward. And the Temperance card. So yeah, it's all about being in your center and being aligned, whatever that means for you, pile 3. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in your next reading.